This is great stuff. Phil Bennet covering. Chased by Alistair Scow. Brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. John Williams, Brian Williams, pulling. John Dawes. Great dummy. Tom David, the halfway line. Brilliant by Quinnell. This is Gareth Edwards. A dramatic start. What a score!
The whole occasion, I mean, you know, having played for the Scarlets and having beaten that particular Taurian side to get the opportunity, and we lost, play for Wales against them, we lost by the odd point. And then to play for the Barbers in what was essentially the 71 Lion side, minus a few of the players. Of course, Benny came in to play fly half, where Barry had been the king in 71. Benny came in and actually played magnificently well that day and created the try. Where most of the forwards coming back over the halfway line was saying, when he turned, I knew from the day that we'd played together from Cawsom as 11-year-olds, that when he picked the ball up and started looking for the lace on the ball, I thought, oh no. And I know that most of the forwards say, kick it, Benny, for God's sake, kick it. But of course he didn't kick it. He set off and he beat 3 or 4 All Blacks, and that was the start of the Edwards' try. And Benny was magnificent that day. You know, he set the world alight, and when you watch it even till today, you know, it's great rugby football.
Comes back on the Lion side to Slattery. Slattery with men outside him. Inside beautifully to Phil Bennett. Look at that acceleration. Bennett with Billy Steele. Bennett on his own. Bennett 5 yards short. He's going to score. Phil Bennett.
We grew up together. We went to Cawsom Secondary Modern. I met Benny when he was 11 years of age. When Mervyn Bowen, our PE teacher, we were in the same form in school, and we went out onto the pitch. And immediately, Mervyn Bowen, who played full back for Llanelli, he could see in Benny that he was special, as we all did. The worst thing from my point of view, Benny was the captain and I was the vice captain. And Mervyn Bowen used to say, right-o, captain and vice captain, pick your sides now, and you can oppose each other. Of course, every time that Benny was picking somebody, they were all standing tall and saying, pick me. And every time it was my turn, they were all hiding behind each other, because you knew that the side that Benny was in was the side that was going to win the game. But from the 11 years of age, yes, he was always destined to be a great fly half and a great rugby footballer for the Scarlets, Wales and the Lions. The Phil Bennett Foundation, Benny used to work for Carmarthenshire County Council, and a lot of the work that he did were for the underprivileged and to make sure that a lot of the sides that didn't have the finance to be able to support the players and individuals, that we were able to sort of give some money to make sure that all sports that Benny loved. I mean, Benny was a sportsman, and whatever you played Benny at, he normally would win, whether it was snooker, soccer, whatever it was. So it is to help the underprivileged, and if we can do that in Benny's name, that will be fantastic. Benny was a great Barbarian, and you know, I was very fortunate as well for 15 years up to 2018. I spent 15 years as a committeeman with the Barbers, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It was a great experience, and it was putting something back in for the games that I'd actually played for the Barbers as well, which again I thought it's a great experience, and let's hope that the occasion here will be fantastic. You know, Phil Bennet and the Barbarians are synonymous, and let's hope that it's a great game, and maybe if the Scarlets as president we can pip them by a point, it'll be a great day.
JPR flattened by Carmichael. Fenwick, Gerald Davis, what was he doing there? And you can see Davis, Phil Bennett, Bennett out to David Butcher, Butcher back inside to Fenwick to Bennett.